Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Andy and thank you so much for stopping by in this video. This is another video for Mushroom Kingdom Showdown and this is a huge update for the game. So, to say right away, the download link to this game or this version of the game is in the description box below, but I highly recommend you watch this whole thing. I know this video is going to be probably a bit long because there's a lot to talk about, but I will try to speak as quickly as possible. And I also recommend you watch this whole thing, because there will be a lot of information and a special surprise in the end. So, before we get going and talk about this game, please have a look at this new trailer.
I am the Great Wart! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I am Wart! Ha ha ha! I am Wart! Ha ha ha!
There we go guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Wart, Peach and Fawful joins the battle. Now let's jump straight into and show you everything that is new. Before we jump into gameplay, let me show you a new design for the main menu. The main menu has got a completely new design, because some of you requested me or asked me if I could redesign the menu last time, because it looked a bit bland or simple or boring or ugly. And I completely agree, it didn't look good at all. So what I've done is I've redesigned really a lot in the menu, and I've tried to animate the background, and yeah, this is how it looks like. Oh, let's take a look. this is the new menu, guys. You can see the background is a bit animated now. The top here where it says Mushroom Kingdom Showdown has got a new design, and the multiplayer button has also got a new design, and the font used on the bottom there, that is, you know, that is now got a new font, basically. So guys, let's just jump straight into the character selection screen, because that is also the same kind of background. So here we go. You can see this also has the same animated background. I hope it looks more beautiful looking. If it does, please post feedback below, all kinds of feedback, even on this new menu. Now, as you can see, here we have a new couple of characters. We have Peach, we have Fawful, we have Watch, and we have two secret ones. One of them is the secret character from the previous builds, and one of them is a completely new hidden character. So this means that you won't only get 3 new characters with this build, you'll actually get 4. So, before we jump into the new characters, I have a lot to show you when it comes to the engine or the gameplay of the game. So let's just select Mario and let's select Mario and Luigi. And then we get here. You can see a couple of new stages and a new design around the frames of the stages. You can see 3 new stages here. We have Mushroom Plains, which is the old one, Platform Castle, which also is the old one, and Galaxy Island, and then we have 3 new ones: Fawful Arena, Super Mario Bros, and Pipe Arena. These are 3 completely new levels, so I hope you will check them out. But let's just jump into this one, because it's the most plain and simple one. Now, as you can see on the top, the reason Luigi only has 10 HP is because I've just used it for a bit of testing. But the characters now have 200 HP instead of only 100. And I forgot to say, a complete changelog will be included with the download, in case I forget something here. But anyways, let's just jump straight into it. You know, in Super Smash Bros., when characters jump, they can't turn around mid-air. This is the case this time as well. If I now jump with Mario and then move backwards, he won't change direction. This is something new to make it feel more like Smash Bros. And more like a fighting game. The next thing is sound effects and visual effects. So effects, I've put a lot of effort in effects this time. The first thing being jumping. You can see a little dust being created below the player whenever he jumps now. And you know the effect that is created when you hit another player? That has now got a completely new design. Before it was just a simple white star, but take a look at this. It's now more of a red, more detailed thing. I'm unsure if it's a custom-made one or if it's actual from a game. I found them on Google and can't remember who made them, or ripped them in the case. But this is how it looks like. So I hope it will look more beautiful again. And also, for the more powerful attacks, it is also a new and bigger version of this effect. This is right now only the case with 2 attacks, being Bowser's side A attack and Donkey Kong's standard special. When they hit, they will create an even bigger effect. So that is the visual effects and the jumping effect, but I also mentioned sound effects, because in the previous builds they were really lacking sound effects, especially some characters like Bowser. But in this build I put a lot of effort into the sound effects, and now every character has a ton of sound effects on every attack, even on their footsteps. If I try to walk with Mario here, you can hear his sound effects on his footsteps. Whoa. This is the case with every character, only that each character have a different sound effect when they walk, of course, depending on how heavy they are, and you know, that's how it works. So enough with effects, over to one of the biggest features in this update. Each character has now a brand new attack. That's right, you know, in Smash Brothers, each character have kind of 2 side attacks, or 3 if you count smash attacks though. But they have a side attack, and they have a running attack. You can see this is now the case. Each character has now a side attack and a running attack. It took us some time to make each, or just one new attack for each character. Actually takes a bit of time, because you have to not only animate it and program it for each character, but you also have to do the same thing for player 2. So it takes a bit of time to only make one new attack for each player, but I want to give more variety into the characters. So how it works is that I've used the idea from a fan game called Super Smash Bros. Crusade, where basically if you press the attack button right after you start walking, he will do the side attack, but if you press it shortly after you start walking, then he will do the running attack. So you see, I don't need to run very far before he does the running attack. So how it basically works, it was pretty simple actually. It's an invisible counter, and whenever you walk, that counter will increase by 1. So it increases very, very fast whenever you walk, and whenever you stop, the counter will be reset to 0. And so how I take advantage of this is basically that whenever you do your side attack, when the counter is below 20, he will do his normal side attack, but if it's over 20, then he will do his running attack. So that's how it works. So each character, if you look at Luigi, has a side attack and a running attack. Luigi's side attack, now a kick, and his running attack is now this. This also fixes a problem that you guys mentioned with Luigi, that he could basically spam his running attack, this one. That problem is no longer there, because you can't spam running attacks. Right? So that's how running attacks work. I will try to show you each and every character and how the running attack will work, or side attack, because some characters like Luigi has got a side attack instead of a new running attack. So this is the new running attacks and the new effects for each character. I've also done a lot of balancing and bug fixing. For example, a lot of you guys mentioned that the first unlockable character has a glitch with his down special where he would create these orange boxes. That is now taken care of. His up special that didn't do damage most of the time, that has been taken care of. Mario's fireball now does less damage. Some attacks have longer frames or longer animations, so they take longer to, complete. Yoshi's standard special is nerfed. Donkey Kong's up special and down attack is nerfed, and a lot more. These small little tweaks here and there. So I hope you will enjoy that. But now let's just show you a couple of other characters. Yeah, let's jump in and just quickly show off each character and then new side attack. Wario has a new standing animation, as you can see. And speaking of Wario, his Wario Waft now works a lot differently. Before it would shoot out these ugly, bad graphic wafts, right, or gases. That is no longer the case. If you wait a bit to Wario to charge up his waft. By the way, here are the sound effects for the walking as well. And you can hear they have gotten a lot of sound effects, every character. But this is Wario's smallest waft. I think it's charged up now. Okay, that was his next biggest waft. But this is how the waft looks like now. It works more like it does in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But now over to the running attack. Wario's running attack is the same, but he has gained a side attack, which is a straight up punch. Oh, I killed Waluigi there, because I forgot to decrease his HP, but that was Wario. Yeah, Wario and Waluigi and Kamek. Waluigi, he has a new running attack, and so has Kamek. Waluigi's looks like this, and Kamek's looks like this. And this is a side attack now, this broom here. And another thing I forgot to mention, the player 2 controls are changed. Because several people said that having his attack and special attack for player 2 on O and P on the keyboard was a bit awkward, and player 1 and player 2 hands would collide, and I agreed, so I moved it over to the number panel or numpads on the right side. I was originally going to have it on 1 and 2, but for some weird reason there was a couple of bugs with the 1. Like the 1 on the numpad, so I changed it to 4 and 5, so now player 2 controls with 4 and 5 for their standard attacks and special attacks. So let's show off the other characters as well. Donkey Kong and Peach, or I can wait a bit with Peach, so I'll show the new characters afterwards. This is Donkey Kong and Elvin. Donkey Kong has a new side attack, which looks like this. And Elvin's looks like this. He has got a new running attack. Yep, that's Elvin. You know what? We're running short on time, so I think you're going to experience the rest of the characters yourself. But I will show you Peach, Farfel, and Watch, because I want to show you those. But I want to do. Oh, what is this thing? What is going on? That's a little bug. Oh yeah, that's right. That's something. It's just a little thing I forgot to fix. But now let's show off the new characters very quickly, because as I said, we're running short on time. So just play around with other veterans yourself. when you download this game. So this is Fawful. He is a little weird fella. He is an evil, crazy genius, basically. So his jab looks like this. I'm gonna be careful, because Peach has only 10 HP, so I don't want to kill her, right? And then his running attack, it's like this. His side attack, his down attack, his aerial attack. Then for his specials, for his standard special, it takes out his gun and shoots a star forward. His down special, this will be a very slow little thing that will fall down very slowly. It will be kind of like a trap, so you have to be careful and watch out where this ball actually is. However, you can only have one at the stage at a time, so I can't shoot out multiple of them. Then for his up special, it's basically his jetpack. Then for Peach, here we can attack a bit. She has her like slapping attack from Smash Brothers. Then for his down attack, the same basically. Her side attack, her running attack, her aerial attack, then her standard special, her down special. This is kind of interesting because she takes out her golf club, and she, if he hits correctly, she will send the opponents sky high. Like this. She can also multi-hit, there we go, to send them even higher. And then for the up special, the parasol. You can also press down, like in Smash Brothers, to fall down quickly. So this has been Peach and Fawful. Now let's move over to Watch, the final character we have here, the new one, excluding the new one though, that you have to discover for yourself. Let's show off Watch pretty quickly before moving on to the surprise I promised you. So this is Watch. Yeah, I think Watch is a pretty interesting character because, as far as I know, he has only appeared in 1 or 2 games. And I think Watch is a pretty interesting and cool character. I wish he was represented even more than he is. So this is Watch. Watch is, yeah, he's not very heavy, but he's faster than Bowser, but not as fast as Donkey Kong, I think. This is his combo. His side attack, his running attack, his down attack, his air attack, and his standard special is pretty interesting. It's different. You know, he shoots us bubbles in a bit random direction, and these bubbles are very interesting because they doesn't make the opponent flinch. If you watch this, it won't make Mario flinch at all, and it only does 1 damage. The reason for this is because he can shoot them so rapidly, so that is why he doesn't flinch. So it's a bit of different projectile attack. His down special, then Watch up special. So now, this has been the new characters, guys. I hope you enjoy them, and again, I hope you will continue to upload videos of this game. It's really fun to watch. But anyways, guys, now over to the special surprise I promised you. You see these boxes at the bottom, right, where the characters will appear? Check this out. Computer player. That's right. But keep in mind something. It does take time to make each character into a computer player. So for now, Mario and Bowser is the only characters you can play against. So this means that if you select Mario and Bowser and then select another one, they will basically become just player 2, so you can only play against Bowser and Mario as computers. Now the other thing to keep in mind is that this is the very first time that I make computer players. This means that it's not perfect, alright? And because I think it's very important for a game like this to have computer players to increase the single player experience. But enough talking, let's jump into a battle and basically show off how computers work. I'm gonna be Wario playing against Mario here. So now let's jump into a battle. Here we go, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, that's right, I forgot to put him on 200 though. I have 200 and he has 100 now, so it's a bit unfair there. So you can see he walks towards you and it does attack, so... So, okay, so yeah, he does attack. Oh. So yeah guys, this is how computers looks like. As I said, it's not perfect of course, because this is the very first time I've ever made computer players, alright? So I don't hope you had like too high expectations for computer players. Oh. Okay, I'm getting beat up here. He's nearly taking 100 damage. That was the biggest Wario Waft, by the way. You haven't seen that yet, so that's how it looks like. Okay, and the final blow. Let's use a cool attack for that one. There we go. Okay, so that was computer player, guys. I hope you will enjoy those as well and give me feedback on them, on how you think they play out. So this has been this version of Mario Mushroom Kingdom Showdown. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. And the download link to this version is in the description below this video here. And then, again, if you could upload more videos, that would be amazingly fun, either against a computer or against another player. So, and I hope you really enjoy this other secret character here. I won't tell you how you unlock him, but I hope you will enjoy that character. I think it is a character that not many people expected. So again guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you later. Thanks.